for 3 days. And what was trending on committee was actually something that we kind of knew, but we just didn't have proof. You see, like those phone calls on receiving, to my brother pin.
Yes.
We always say, where committee? We always throwing the word committee everywhere, until there was an expose that was done. And actually it happens. Like for real, like people in committee are making a lot of money. And the guards are making like up to 5,000 shillings a day for looking the other way.
Making how much a day?
5,000 shillings a day. Just a normal guard for looking the other way. They have phones, smartphones, whatever phones, all the SIM cards they can get. Nini. You see this registration thing walikuwa natusumbua nayo?
Yes.
Waende committee.
See, by the way.
Go register people hapo committee. You'll get all those 1,000 SIM cards you're looking for.
So, watch and kulize. Kenyans therefore yani wanagongwa for real. You know, okay, they call everyone, right? Mi utukanana na wao live. I'm sorry, I'm set up like that. Okay? Ama nikuje nikuone pale committee. Oh, wewe nini. You know, tunazushana. But kuna wase uingia box. Unagongwa for real. Patiana M-Pesa pin na unapeana. Before you know it, your chums outside.
I'm telling you, the guy who was making headlines as part of the masterminds. Yes. I think it was a guy called Ted. Yeah, so this is what happens. It's a team. It's a web.
Yeah.
So we have people who are ready to withdraw money.
Yeah. Then
there are people who are going to ingiza you box and talk to you. And they know how to do voices. Do you know this gentleman, I think the gentleman called Ted, was talking like a white man.
That's the one I saw down.
Hello, I'm just saying I'm in Turkana. I get a refugee camp. You know, I'm just thinking I want to send clear money. You know what I mean? I have like $7,000 and I'm just looking for, you know.
I can't believe it.
Like the guy was talking, you look at the guy, the way he sounds, it's not the way he looks.
Yeah.
Like you, wamama wamegongwa. You know those two hopeless romantics for, oh, me, I'll get a muzungu.
Oh, yeah.
Will take me to the States. Have gotten a kapasta. He's in the refugee camp somewhere. Uko Kakuma. He wants to come to Nairobi. But what he's lacking is just transport to come to access his bank details.
So, unatuma transport.
Wamepita na pesa za watu. But I'm telling you one thing.
What?
If you are in Nairobi na ujai gongwa, you're not in Nairobi.
Buddha, let's not even go at it.
Unakaa Kangemi.
Umeenda far sana. Are you really Kenyan kama uja waigongwa? Are you really a Kenyan if you have not been conned or played one way or the
other? You have to be gongwad. Orientation is a must.
Whether it's coming from afar or up close. Kugongwa ni kugongwa.
Nagongwa na rafiki.
Bas.
Nagongwa na relative.
Bas.
Employee.
Mbona umeacha boyfriend huko nyuma?
Kwanza.
Unagongwa na boy child.
Unagongwa na girlfriend. You see kutuma fare and she doesn't show up. Bro, hiyo ni kugongwa. The one, oh babe, you know, I think there might be a burn in the oven.
Hiyo ni kugongwa.
I need to nunua P3.
Umegongwa. What about then? Uko na 2K kwa M-Pesa babe, saizi tu kuna kadili meivana babe. Ukitumia tu hiyo 2K like this. Aki babe, ona venye tutaomoka. Aki babe, let me tell you, unagongwa.
So I was being gongwa yesterday.
What? Yesterday?
By some a pioneer in the music industry.
What?
Called me. We haven't spoken the longest time possible. So I see the call, I linger the call, then I call back like in an hour.
Yeah.
So maybe what's up? So Obinna, unaweza kuwa na 4,000 kwa M-Pesa, unitumie. I'm like 4,000. I'm like, yeah, niko kwa emergency, niko fixed. I'll return it after 2 weeks. So first I calculate, I'm like 4,000, 2 weeks. Okay, don't do it. So I'm like, do this. I have 1,000. And 1,000. Aje sasa. Hauna 4,000.
What do you mean aje sasa?
So in my head, I'm like, uko nayo. But I didn't say. I'm like, nah, that's the maximum I can get. It's like, ata half, tuma 2K. I'm like, no, I'll send you 1,000 na uzirudishe. It's okay. Shingopande. So I send the money. And then he replies with a text, I think nimepata or something. And then he doesn't speak to me again. So me, I knew, hiyo ni hela kumstopisha, so don't come back again, but never ask me again, but I'm not gonna. So I knew I was being gongwad. We've never spoken kamene.
And then all of a sudden you want 4K.
And then you're returning in 2 weeks.
Wow.
You are in a fix. Sasa hiyo ni kunyoroshwa.
Are you really Kenyan kama uja gongwa?
And umewai gongwa?
Ha!
The number is 07
11046100. Ushawahi nunua simu ya matope?
Mudhurwa. Oh, don't remind me.